Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Very well played, could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away there. It's in the gap. There should be a couple of runs here at least.
Just threw the shot too early.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 9 for 15.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Kumar, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the third over, the batting team are now 9 for 32.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot. He's not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. How will he reply? Banton left alone, through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, and that's stuck.
A left-handed batter taking guard. I want a solid start.
Misses everything. Over. The Titans are 2 for 60. The Royal Challengers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Nicely played. Runs one. No. Terrible shot.
Kumar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Banton, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 2 for 75.
Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Sundar left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Shot, should be runs here. Driven through extra cover and get a single. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 2 for 84.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on the ball.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Going with spin now. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. The bowler looks really confident. Went for the drive, complete miss. The World Challengers with a massive shout. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Driven through cover. Just the one.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 2 for 101.
Sharma coming back into the attack.
Coming on to the ball.
Good shot. A beauty. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Royal Challengers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Well, it's hitting in line.
Sunda looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Phillips looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Oh, superb timing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Well played. Could be a quick single. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Oh my, that's racing away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Shepherd coming back into the attack has done well so far. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Going with pace now. Driven through cover, just the one. They've gone up here. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played. Runs 1. Perfectly timed.
End of the over. The batting team are now for 134.
Sharma back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the second innings over. The batting team are now 5 for 100.
Pandya back on now.
Change of bowling and the left arm is coming into the attack.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Middled that one, great timing. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Pandya given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Nicely played. Runs 1. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding. Caught, and that's stuck.
Left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 182 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Siraj coming in. First runs for the innings there. The Royal Challengers will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Kohli goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Kohli is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Smacks that away through the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums off 4 balls.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. that's missed a lot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are none for 66.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Coley advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pinged off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. The Royal Challengers are none for 94.
Well, the power plays resembled baseball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Amazing reflexes on that start. Great grab.
Partidar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Huge. That has flown.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Listen to that crowd. They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Time that perfectly.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Gets that away.
The shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Off the middle of the bat.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Oh, that's just too full. Patada makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And caught. That's just superb.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Siraj is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Shepherd out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 172.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.